Hi, my name is Gaynor and I'm a member of Toyboy Warehouse, and this is another Ask Gaynor session. And today I'm answering a question from a young man. His name is Ben and he comes from Cardiff. And Ben tells me that I'm really attracted to older women and always have been, but my friends all think that the relationship is just about sex. What is it that older women find attractive about younger men? Well, Ben, this is an easy one for me to answer actually, because I think that it's a given that the sexual excitement between a younger man and an older woman can be quite electric, and I think initially there's a huge amount of sexual attraction, as there often is in any age gap relationship or any relationship even of the same age. I think the initial thing, it's the desire, it's the chemistry, and for some reason I think sometimes with the age gap, with a woman older and a guy younger, that seems to be slightly enhanced. It seems to peak a bit more. So I'm certainly not going to say to you that your friends have got it all wrong, because certainly they have not. But I think it would be foolish to think that just because the sex is pretty up there in the experience in the relationship, it won't just be about that if the relationship holds any length of time. So if the relationship progresses in a normal way, then it becomes about everything. It becomes about how you like each other, the time you spend together, things you do together. It's not just about time in the bedroom. As I said, I'm not underplaying that. It is a big part, it's there, it's up there, but it's not everything, absolutely not. And with regards to your question about what us older women like about younger men, I mean, the first thing we always say is, well, they're fit for a start, and that's not untrue. They are obviously, that is a big plus from our point of view, that they are, in the peak of condition, shall we say. They've got lots of energy, they're fun, they're looking forward, they're interesting because they're new, they're still making their way in the world, they've got things to talk about, they're passionate about sport, and they've got, and for me, it's as much about the brain as it is about the body. Everyone varies here, but I do like somebody to have a brain. That's just my preference. Obviously, being attracted to someone has a lot more to do with who they are than actually what they appear like. So it's a mixture of things, but it's very hard for me to be negative about the younger man. The only thing I could say, obviously sometimes, you have to be very patient, because certain behaviours, will reoccur because they just haven't got the experience to know how to handle things. But you have to make there's no point dating a younger man and then moaning because he's acting like a younger man. You have to take it on board. It's part and parcel of what you're dealing with. But I think the pluses outweigh the negatives in my mind. Certainly much more joy than pain from my experience. I think it's the whole package really, it's the whole deal. And obviously on the reverse, the reason you like older women is probably because they're worldly, because they're confident, because they're sexually motivated. You could probably list as many things as I could about why it works. And it is becoming much more the norm. So I think where your friends are concerned, they just need to accept that is your preference. And I wouldn't make any excuses for it. I'd be quite open with them and say, well, look, that's what, I like. They might like, one of them might like a brunette, they might like petite girls, someone else might like a blonde, they might like tall girls, someone might like curvy girls. It's just your preference. In your case, you find the older woman, whatever her shape or size, more attractive. And that's your right to do that. So don't be ashamed of it, speak up. We're trying to bring it forward and make it more the norm than it has been for many centuries. So let's give it up for the age gap relationship, and you carry on dating your older women, Ben. Don't you be put off by your friends. They're probably just jealous anyway. So good luck, and I'll be interested to know how that goes for you. Anyway, that's all for now. Hope that's helped. Take care, and I'll speak to you next time. Bye.